if you're not a pro, take your time. Do not rush. Step aside. Take a break. Especially if you're a little bit older. This stuff with hanging over the engine bay wears you out. You will have muscle pain the next day. You never use those muscles.
Okay, balancing.
I'm used to it because I'm doing a lot of field work.
Balancing.
Yep.
But still,
Hi, Bill.
take your time. You know
The
that.
things.
Make sure that you have all the bolts in place.
You can put those on if you want.
Make sure everything around.
I can get
They got too hot for me. Okay, you gonna go get your own?
Then when it's time for me to go, I will get it.
It's got too hot.
So I know if it's hot. I know it's hot about. I can just get cold so it doesn't burn my hand.
Okie dokie.
That gasket just slipped down. I totally missed the gasket. And it's slipped down. It's not even there where it's supposed to be. So because it's so close,
Get a little electric tape.
the gasket goes bye-bye.
Wrap it around my extension. The socket so I don't lose the socket in the engine again. Or at least not as easily. Last time I did the water pump. Me and my brother lost a couple sockets down there. We didn't find either one of them until we were putting them back together.
Get the screws, the bolts back in. So I got the bolt in. I wasn't sure if the gasket got in correctly. So I laid on these apart, took a look at it.
So it's a real slow process because I'm a really slow guy.
And then I thought, okay, let me just hand tighten everything up. Making sure everything sits there where it's supposed to be. And then I tighten everything up from the possible. Again, the two screws on the bottom rear are best to access them below when you have the cheese. So now in the two here, you're going to see actually how I cleanse one of the headers. And then I tighten it, makes to get a quick result.
Alrighty. And then I lost the sandwich baggie I was using. Niece had. This is the one.
Making sure that the gear is correct.
Now that was fast. Did you find them?
Yep.
Right on.
One is black and one is half unicorn and cat. Black.
Really great for the environment.
Crap.
But I didn't use much. As you can see, that little cup there which I'm using, that's all the fluid.
No, it fell off.
As you can see, that finger goes on with brush. And the important part is where it cleans. And then you clean everything, as you can see.
Wait, hold on, Nakatara. I'm gonna go get something.
Okay. Where it's
Alright, sweetie.
where it connects to something. So the three intakes that get
Don't be scared of that guy. Because you know the birds are tweeting. And the crickets are coming for them all. Because they lost their more 1,000 years. Oh no.
Well, I knew that was going to happen.
I couldn't open the door, so I got it.
Son of a gun. Break out the old magnet. If I can find it now. Oh, there it is. I was a little bit organized earlier. And I went inside to take a lunch break. And my little helpers were moving all around my tools. Seems like there's only one that's being a trooper that's still left. She keeps on dodging out on me. Yeah, it's just nice
Do not get hung.
having the company.
It does not eat disgusting material. It only eats
I hang out here
soft material like
by
iron.
myself all the
It
time.
eats water buildup.
Alrighty, that should do that.
Well, it's eating fast. Very fast. You walk over
Alright.
it with that, you let it sit for a minute, you go over and say, oh, it's done. Good to go. So now you can see I'm just letting it sit for a couple and loosen everything up. And then I'm ready to wash it down, clean it up by just brushing over it and getting it all done. So when you have a parts washer, use a parts washer, take your time. But I don't have a parts washer. I don't have the space in the garage right now. I'm ready to move into a new property where I'm building. So I had to make do by what I had available. And that's why it is the way it is. It's pretty much backyard sweeping type of cleaning. But also when I cleaned the whole thing, and there you see that's clean water already. So I just go over it, clean it now with clean water already, rinsing it down shortly after it, and done deal. Because it's so concentrated, it just uses water to take the rest of take the concentrate and just spreading it out to the side of the block so that everything gets cleaned up. And because you can't access certain areas when you're not within the sink. And now you see I'm just washing it down. And the sun is pretty beating on that and drying out fast. So it doesn't take much time to dry everything out. So clean it. Well, you're already there, clean it. Get all the carbon buildup. And so that's pretty much it. Very next, once you've cleaned it, use your straight edge, run over the header. Make sure your feeler gauges, it's an 0.005 which I use to measure if I can poke it underneath. There's none. So
So tight in here with my big hands.
now you already see pretty much the plan
Trying to make sure I don't
on that side. First of all,
break any vacuum lines or anything.
and take it all down. I like to use a bucket.
This will be the third time I've had to stay apart and I haven't done it yet so
And
far.
as you can see, that's already cooked in. It's already dried out. And now I'm just
Since I said
as
that.
you can see, all that carbon buildup, it's gone.
Now will be the time for it to happen.
It's a good thing. Now on the exhaust side here, cleaning that as well and raising it up, cleaning it. I'm going over it with water, cleaning it, brushing over it, soaking it down again. And that's pretty much it. So just make sure when you see still sitting still in a certain groove, so as you can see at the air intake, you see that dark spot. That's some buildup which was not removed by the chemical right away. And I don't want to put too much chemical on it to potentially harm it, so I use some sandpaper with water and just drain over it. You can do that by hand. Just with your thumb, just get into that area and actually feel the finish a lot better than using a brush or using a cheap peeler. Because you need that very smooth surface, so use water in between. Water reduces friction because it gives you a floating surface in between, so you don't leave deep gouges in your aluminum. Aluminum is very soft. So that's the thing. And again, wash it down right, clean it out because it's
See how many I missed.
your own hands free. Get the old oil off. Certain areas where it's just sitting on the surface.
Oh, I did this one. There we go.
Shiny oil, very thin layer, you see all the aluminum through it. Don't worry about it. Exactly my picture on this one. Just make sure that all the surfaces were
What did you make, sweetie?
For you. Something for you.
Did you make a pepperoni sandwich?
No.
Oh, no? Oh, you made me a picture or a note?
I did. It's a sun and you.
Let me see. I'm going to get it all oily. Oh, wow, baby. That's beautiful. Thank you. You know what? Why don't you go put it in my Jeep or put it in Grandma's front seat for me so I don't ruin it. Okay? That one should be easy to open. Oh. There you go. Thank you. Okay, you want to pop these off for me again?
Yep.
Bugs. Okay. Pull those off for me.
I got one.
I know it's not necessary really to plug those holes because everything else is open, but it just makes me feel better because I'm just a klutz. So the one time I don't, I'm going to drop something in there and get it wedged in between the spark plug and the wall.
Roll it.
Mm-hmm.
You roll it like that.
Yeah.
Now what else?
Fold it in half.
This way?
Fold it in half again. Yep, that ought to work.
I'm gonna try to make it.
No, you're not tall enough for that one. I'll let you do the one on that side, okay?
Okay. So I can move the stool.
Yeah, you move the stool over there. And as you can see, this thing doesn't have that much hinge and slime and crud and grud built up. This has only got like 138,000 on it or something. Doesn't have
This is how you do it.
terrible amount.
An accident got. If that's an accident, we can just load on this.
Okay, I'm gonna squeeze by you. Get the old gut in.
You're like a pig.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, but
Welcome. Remember the other ones? I already got one that is open.
that should be a lot easier.
Yeah, we got a little tiny one. Oh, that sounds like a cricket.
Man, did you eat Fruit Loops today? You seem a little loopy.
Because I been farting.
You've been farting. What'd you eat?
You remember?
I don't remember. Why don't you remind me?
Those pepperoni sticks.
Oh, the pepperoni stick. Yeah, that's right. Goodness gracious, I'm gonna have to remember not to feed you those things.
I ate 2 of them. No, actually 3 of them.
Greetings, do-it-yourselfers.
Oh my goodness.
Today we're going to do a very important job.
I like
We're going to
it.
do some cylinder head
You
control.
sure
We
do like
actually
it.
ate 4 of them.
You like your pepperonis,
Even
don't
though
you?
I
this is
actually
a,
poured
96
them.
Toyota
Did ya?
Camry
I
and a
split
2.2
them all
Toyota
in
used
half,
on a whole bunch
and
of
then
Toyotas
You
from,
better not
I
have
think,
eaten all
92 to,
mine,
like,
girl.
2001.
I
But
didn't.
once you
Okay.
get to the part of removing a
I
cylinder
didn't
head,
even
And I'll
it doesn't
turn
matter
into a
what you're
grumpy
working on.
beer.
Just like
It's all the
that.
same at that point. It's just a matter
I heard
of
that
different
one.
torques.
Goodness.
But the procedures and
Watch
techniques to
this
make sure
episode.
that you only
See
do this
that?
job
It goes
once still
straight
apply
up,
all across the board. And believe me, you will only want to do this job once.
straight
It
up.
is entirely possible if you don't do this right, within seconds of starting the
Ew!
car, you'll hear
It stinks now.
and you
Well,
will
quit
be,
farting.
that'll be the
I'm
sound of all the
Stinky
money
butt.
and time
I'm trying
leaving
not
that you
to.
invested
It's a
into
good
this
thing we're
thing,
outside.
because that'll be the gasket blowing again.
The
First
kids
and
can
most
smell my
important
fart.
step to make
Yeah, I
sure
bet they can.
that doesn't happen to you is to do an autopsy.
That's why it's getting quiet, or they're all running away.
Find out the
At
reason
least
why
it is.
you got into the situation
At
where you
least I
have to
farted
do
again.
cylinder head work to begin with. And incidentally, I've got
I
the
do
engine
not
removed
know
from the
why
car
I
because I was doing some
keep
other
farting.
things. On most vehicles, if you've never done this before, you will not have to
Alrighty.
actually remove the engine to do the cylinder
I already
head.
got one folder.
Okay.
I don't show the
Go ahead.
dismantling very much in my videos because
Yeah.
honestly, I
Where is it? Right
I
here?
don't get it. I don't, you know, do
Yep,
you really
that's
need
the
to
one.
see a video of what is the equivalent of a monkey putting sockets on a ratchet and
Oh,
removing
you pushed it
bolts
in
that
too
are
far.
holding parts
Just kidding.
together and then removing those
Sigh.
parts? I don't know.
Turn it
I'll
over
never
and
understand
put the
why
other in there
a
first.
water pump replacement
this in
video
there
gets 200,000 views,
Yeah.
whereas a
I know
diagnosis
it's kinda
of
hard
if
with
you
those
need a
gloves
water
on, huh?
pump only gets
Can
200
you do it?
views. But
Yeah.
whatever, we're going to do kind of a combination.
You got the idea.
But,
Well, you know
the
what
first
you're doing,
step,
huh?
again,
Yep.
we have to
Yeah.
find out why we're in this situation.
You're gonna be a
We gotta
master
do an
mechanic when you
autopsy
get
on
older,
the
huh?
head. So let's do that.
You'll be
Alright, this
building all the
is
hot
the
rods.
head from the old engine. Your first step before
Ice
you even
cream rod.
buy any
Ice cream
new
rod?
cylinder
It's
head
gonna be a
gasket
hot
or
rod.
anything
This is an
like
ice
that
cream truck?
is to
Or what?
first of all
Or
make sure you need
ice
to replace the
cream
cylinder
rod.
head.
You know ice
Just
cream
because you
rod?
have
He
coolant mixed with the
freezes
oil does
you.
not necessitate
Cause he
that you
freezes
have
you
to do
with the
this.
mouth.
If you have low compression, one way or another, however you look at it, whatever your symptoms are, you're only going to do this if for some reason you have low compression.
We'll be here all night if you don't hurry up, huh?
Horrible internal engine failure or something like that. But almost always low compression. Even if you have coolant mixed with the oil, if you do not have low compression in
Teamwork,
your
huh?
cylinders with that,
We
then
got her.
you may not have to do this.
One
What
more
most likely
piece.
happen is your intake manifold is actually
One
low,
more piece
and
left.
it's a much simpler repair than doing this. So the first step, you've got to have a low compression situation before you do this. Your second thing that you need to do
This is
is you
how I
have to
hold it.
find out
And
the
then
cause of the low
this is how
compression.
it goes.
If it's the bottom end of the engine, you do a compression test, you add oil to the cylinder that's low and it greatly
So
increases,
anyways,
maybe even back to normal, then that's going to be a bottom
couldn't
end
get
issue,
the
probably
timing
more
chain set.
rings, and you're looking at probably an engine rebuild
And
in that
since
case, so
it,
your
you know,
cylinder head
doesn't
gasket
seem
replacement
like it
is
had
at least
too
a
many
good
wells.
Wait, where is the
If
phone?
that doesn't do anything,
That's
then
up
you're
there.
going to have either
That's who I'm
a
talking
cylinder
to.
head related problem or possibly some
Anyhow, so
related
the
problem,
water
a
pump
serious
was-
crack in the block or
it
something,
was just
which actually also
pouring
sometimes
out of the
includes
seat-hole on
oil,
that
by the
side
way.
over there.
But you want to make sure that
So I
you
was
are
hoping the timing
doing
chain
this
wouldn't
for
be
the right
stretched
reason.
out as it is.
Now, the other thing, and this is
So
so
I replaced the
critically
water pump,
important,
put it all
you
back
have to
together.
find out the cause of why
And,
you got into this situation that you had to remove
I
the
noticed
cylinder
that-
head and you got that low compression. If it's a blown gasket, that's great.
Well, it
But
snugged
it
down
could be
over
a
here, but
crack
there
in
was
the
a
cylinder head. It could be a crack in the
3/8
block.
gap almost.
In this case, this is going to be a warped cylinder head, and that's not enough. You have to find
Maybe
what
quarter,
caused
I
the
don't know.
situation. In this
Regardless,
case,
I knew it
was
was too
overheat.
much. Too much.
But what
Okay,
caused
should I
the
scoop
overheat?
this?
The warp in the block and
Sure.
the cylinder head gasket failure did not cause the overheat.
So I went and started it, and it
That is the
sounded
result
perfect.
of an
And then
overheat
about 5
condition.
minutes into
You may
it,
have
I started
a
hearing
radiator problem. You may have a thermostat problem.
what I thought
But
was
the bottom line
like
is you have to
bad
fix
lifter noise.
whatever caused the overheat condition, which is
So I
normally
thought
what
it
causes this type
skipped
of
the
thing
tooth
that we're
right
gonna
in.
see. You have to fix that
Have it
because
put
otherwise
a
you're gonna
line
put
right,
new
or,
cylinder
you know,
head gasket, maybe new cylinder
Right.
head even,
can you
and
reach it?
the whole problem is going to happen again because you didn't
Almost.
fix the original cause. Cylinder head gaskets are not like hoses where they just get old and
Is it
brittle. and
So I
fail.
turned it off and I
Sometimes
didn't start it
causes
again, and I had to
fail. So
push the car
if
from the
you
front back
run
here
your
'cause I was scared to
Why
start
do we
it.
have to put a napkin in?
something
So
that
nothing
is
falls
wrong
down in
or
those
out of
holes.
spec, One thing you never do, ever, under any
But
circumstance,
as I see
you're
now,
never gonna fix a
I'm
problem
pretty sure
by
that the
just
clacking
taking
or
the cylinder
knocking
head,
in a herd was
replacing the gasket, and putting that
this
cylinder
chain
head back on. If you do that, you
smacking
will
back
be
and
doing
forth,
this job
whipping.
again. I guarantee that's one of the
Which-
biggest mistakes
Oh
I see
yeah, that
people
was
make.
Because this
probably
one
good.
sounded,
Find
this
what's
side
wrong
sounded
and
fine,
fix it. And in this case,
and
we're
this
going to
side
see
sounded
a
like
pretty
a
severe
bad.
warp in the cylinder head.
That was
And let's take a
probably
look
the
at
wind from last
So the first thing I'm
night.
going to do
it's
is
because of this
scrape
chain right here.
any
See it?
gasket material
That goes
at
back and
all
forth.
off the
You
cylinder
hear it?
head. Another thing that works pretty good with this
I
is
was
a
knocking,
wire wheel on
but I
a
thought
drill.
it sounded like it was
And
coming from
another
here.
really good technique is some sandpaper.
And we're gonna fix that right now, aren't we?
Perfectly
Watch
flat.
this. So
But you want to
see
make
it
sure you get
going
any
up,
gasket
a
material
big
off so
lump,
that
and then
it doesn't
down.
affect the reading that we're going to do next.
Yeah.
So what I've got
We
here
got-
is a
we need
perfectly
one more?
flat,
No, I'm
straight
gonna
edge
wipe my hands.
and a set of feeler
But
gauges. You'll have
I'm gonna need to
get
take a
specs
break
for
'cause
your
I need to get
particular
one more
model.
drop
They
light.
differ on different models.
for the front of
This
the engine.
particular model with the Toyota
Huh?
2.2, what the limit for cylinder head to block warpage is.
No, I'm gonna go into that shed and grab
0.002 inches.
my other.
And what we're going to do
Can I
is
come
lay this flat
over
edge
there,
up here.
you mean?
And
Over
if you saw the
there?
previous video, this, by the
Or on
way,
the
if you
pipe?
recognize this,
No,
this
over
is
in
the
Grandma's
cylinder
shed.
head from the video where I did a whole bunch of
Actually,
test
that
for
white
failed
one is
cylinder
my
head
mom's
gasket
bed.
No,
procedures.
there's
So
nothing here that
I
belongs
already
to your
know that
mom.
this leak is going to be
Not no more.
what
She
we're going
took
to do is
all
lay
the-
this. Here is my problem. Remember, we are doing everything possible to make sure that we get equivalent torque on all of our cylinder head bolts. This bolt
Alright,
has a bunch of sticky
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna finish tonight, so
sealant on it,
tomorrow,
whereas this bolt
whatever's
has a
left,
thin
you can help
layer
me.
of oil.
Okay?
You tell me
Thanks again
that
for your
those
help.
are going to torque
Welcome.
identically. I do not believe they are. So this is just the way I do things, and you're free to make mention in the comments if you disagree or have a better idea.
I can find some bug spray
If
too.
I put sealant on even one cylinder head bolt, because it's the only one that goes to the passage, I put sealant on all of them so that the torque is equivalent on every single bolt. And in this case, all of them are just going to get a light thin film of oil onto the threads because there are none of them that pass through the coolant passages. But at this point, I am going to be very, very particular to make sure that the torque is accurate on every bolt for this cylinder.
I guess I can bring you guys
And
down
I'm gonna
for
do
a
another
closer
thing
look,
to
huh?
make sure that that's the case. And hang on, because it's about to get really geeky up in this mode. So for our most important part coming up here, we're going to rely on a couple special tools in this application.
That's where I got all my parts that take off. This is where we're at now. Alrighty. Well, my battery's going low, so I just noticed. I'm going to plug it in, charge, and slowly hammer away at this. And maybe or maybe not show some more. Alright.